Hello there, everybody. How are we all doing this fine day? Santa Monica was so kind as to provide us with free DLC for God of War Ragnarok, Valhalla, which I'm real excited to play. Gives me a break from I've been spending a lot of time in the old editing dungeon. Daylight is an elusive thing. I see it and it scares me because it's so unfamiliar. But I'm excited to check it out. I'm excited for more God of War. And then eventually I'll be like, oh damn, it's probably another, like 5 years before the next adventure with Kratos and Mimir. I'm real looking forward to seeing Kratos and Mimir again, having their good old banter. Mauler is lurking, even more sus. I think he's particularly keen to see my experience going through it. I have not seen Mauler's adventure through the game because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Santa Monica said the next game won't be in Norse. I mean, we figured as much. I think they've said that the idea is that Ragnarok was the end, which makes a lot of sense. I really do hope it's Egypt. I know that that's the kind of obvious direction to take it in, but I want to see Anubis. I want to see Ra. I want to see those guys. Just watched a 12 Angry Men video yesterday and it was marvelous. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer dropped this morning. Yeah, I heard. I still haven't seen 3. So I have to get on that before I get on to Kung Fu Panda 4. This is essentially an epilogue to the story. Well, I saw the trailer for it, and that seemed to be the idea that this is kind of like, well, the story was already wrapped up, but more like this is just us in the aftermath. Which, look, I'm like I said, I'm just excited for more God of War. Thanks for the resub, by the way. Hi, Fringy, this might be a bit personal, so feel free not to answer if it makes you uncomfortable. Are you a flismy-tism or a tismy-flism? I'm not giving that much thought, actually. I'll have to ponder that one for a while. Ponder it as we, venture forth into Valhalla. The following content is meant to be experienced after the completion of God of War Ragnarok and will contain spoilers. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, I do. Okay, so... so, Mauler and Metal played on Show Me Prowess. Which, yeah, I figure, yeah, the lowest combat difficulty available. I don't know about that. Show Me Resolve. The recommended starting combat difficulty. Show Me Courage. Increased combat difficulty. 20% increased rewards. You both did Mastery? Yeah, I ain't doing that. Then we lowered to Prowess. I'm seeing 2 people so far say pick Courage. Part of my thinking is it's been a while since I fuck Courage. Oh geez. Um I'll try Prowess and we'll see how I go, and I guess we'll proceed from there. Prowess until you cuck out, then do Courage. Hey now. Also, let me know about audio balancing and everything.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing
something that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Also, thank you for the gifted sub there. Appreciate it.
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Huh.
Quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Hmm. Oh, you look like a Valkyrie. Which I suppose makes a lot of sense, based on where we're going. It's quite eerie.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Oh, it just happened. We lost our gear. We're back to,
Back to basics then.
Yep. I'd say that's about right, Mimir. You know, look, alright, I know that we haven't seen anything crazy yet, but just another reminder of how amazing this game looks. And the fact that it's running at 60 FPS. Oh boy. I'm so glad that performance mode stuck as a thing for this generation of consoles.
That felt unsettling, like we've plunged into a dream.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, let me just give me a second here to refamiliarize myself with the controls. I'm sure it'll come back to me relatively quickly. Okay, this is a different menu. Okay, so we got all of the skills unlocked. Okay, yep, that'll probably be good to start. Let's take a look around. It's, very eerie, isn't it? Ethereal. But, if only Bloodborne had 60 FPS.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome
Yeah.
us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
No way, Mimir. Not a chance.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
It is a movie game. I joke, I joke. I mean, Valhalla existing will help sort of work against that notion as well, right? Because this is gameplay focused, obviously with, you know, story material as well.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Oh,
Take it off, man! You've got this!
My shield is not open.
oh, awesome, cool. Ah, come on. Alright.
Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder?
Well, that was early. Look, right, I'm rusty, okay? It's been a while.
We're back outside.
You
Oh!
marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
Ah.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
What secrets are you hiding from me, game?
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so I guess I can pick my starting gear then. What do I want? Oh, pardon me. What do I want? Yeah, let's just start with yeah, I think I want Fury.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values. Please, Kratos, speak with my sisters before you venture back in.
Alright, what info you got for me?
You know of this place.
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe.
I am ready.
Okay.
Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigmund.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, and yeah, thank you for those 2 resubs. How's everybody going? I'm going alright so far.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens.
That's nice of them.
Let's try this whole thing again.
Yes, let's. Nice to see you having a break from the editing dungeon. Yeah, I mean, this is it. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, come on. Yeah, there you go. See, the reason why I lost last time is because I didn't have all of my awesome abilities.
Give him what for.
Alright, what do we got here? Right, so this will be like our unlock, right? What goodies do we get?
Place to offer you a choice.
Drastically increases the power of the... Aim and quickly press R1 during Frost Awaken to quickly throw the Leviathan Axe and create a frost explosion on impact. Alright. I'll take that. Glyphs provide combat bonuses for this attempt. Alright. Weapon glyphs empower weapons, and perk glyphs provide unique effects. Stat glyphs increase Kratos' attributes for this attempt. Its chest has a floating symbol that indicates the type of reward inside. Alright, up we go. Might have been too soon to use that. I mean, we just started. Come here. Come on.
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself.
Yeah, I think...
brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
No, I think I want that. Alright. I guess we're gonna go to a bunch of different areas.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating.
If it's spun from our memory,
We should have a look around.
then that means that there might be some interesting
Must
things.
admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you to see how far you've come.
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
I see. Yeah, I can understand Kratos' apprehension of that. Okay, bad guys. Oh, no, none of that. I presume some of these enemies are going to drop healing items, though, hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to get real awkward. And I'm guessing, so... I presume that, oh, damn it, okay. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Oh well. Let's try that again. Thanks for the reset, by the way. Have you seen Godzilla -1 yet? No, I have not. I gotta make time for either that or The Boy and the Heron. I wanna see both of them.
Let's go again.
But you know how it goes. Editing.
As is life.
Wait, what's this?
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Oh! Upgrades unlocked here are permanent. Yeah, I want more health.
Durable improvement.
Oh, I see. So you get, like, these mastery seals the longer you go, and then that gets added on, and I presume that it escalates then the more that you play.
I know you won't stop.
Yeah, let's keep the same ones. -1's probably my favorite big lizard movie. -1 is very good. Genuinely impressed at how solid the character work is. I've heard a lot of good things. Just got back from The Boy and the Heron. 'Tis a beautiful film. Yeah, that's what I mean. I got movies to get onto. But, for the time being, I got Ragnarok and Valhalla to Valhalla. Come on. Oh shit, can I send him flying? See you, buddy. Alright, what are we getting here? The first weapon glyph shows and influences the future glyphs offered in this attempt. Yeah, I probably want that. Alright, let's go. Ah, none of that. Or maybe it is like a matter of you don't really get healing items very often. It could be. What do we got in here? A series of blade whip scorches nearby enemies. Yeah, I'll take that. -1 is genuinely the film of the year. Wow, this is a lot of high praise. I do want to see it. It's just, yeah, still got work to do.
I do agree with you about Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Interesting observations, Mimir. I mean, it makes sense that these would be the kind of questions that would be on his mind. Even though, you know, he saw the prophecy and it says, hey, here's a path for you. It doesn't mean that he's necessarily going to be, like, immediately on board with taking it. Especially given his past. Where are the carts? No carts this time around. I presume that I'll still be able to recover my Spartan Rage. You liking the DLC so far? Well, I mean, I've only just started. But I'm excited to play some...
Oh, that's a rough one.
I need to get back into the mindset of, no missing. There we go. Alright, what you got for me? What goodies? Killing enemies with a flame whiplash. Attack causes a burn shockwave and increases burn status inflicted for a duration. I might take that.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. You've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Maybe it's like once I filter through, I can pass through later and get what's in there. Maybe. Gotta say, Hades is a better roguelike. I mean, is that even a fair comparison? That's what Hades is. This is a new roguelike that's been added into God of War Ragnarok for free. The fact that it's free is the major points. Oh, right, and because then we'll get a bunch of critters from elsewhere, different realms. Ah, come on! Oh, or maybe like the health was something that I could buy in that area. Because I think I had like a minor health boost. I'm wondering if that was like... Gotcha! Oh! Oh, I think we got like... I saw... No, there's only the one door. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. And there's my goodie. That is a fair comparison. Try to be a roguelike compared to other roguelites. No, I understand that. It's just more so that I don't know that you could ever necessarily... Like, an additional mode for a game that wasn't designed around being a roguelike being compared to a game that is entirely oriented around being a roguelike. I'm sure it's probably not as good as Hades in terms of being a roguelike, but that's what Hades is.
And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
I wonder if there's any significance to...
Valhalla,
Oh,
Magnus.
sorry,
At least
don't mean
it's good
to.
to see you in action again. You're already more your teary self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wondered after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
What I was about to say is, it's also interesting that that's something that, Mimir just said, that Kratos has been in a bad mood for a little while because, Atreus hasn't been around and because he hasn't been doing what he's typically been doing. What I was wondering is, the fact that Mimir keeps saying this is how you remember this location makes me wonder if there's any significance to what I'm seeing here. Like the fact that this is essentially what Valhalla says, yeah, this is how you view this realm. I wonder if there's anything to be drawn from that, because obviously there's certain consistency in terms of the way that the environment looks. I'm just curious, that's all. Oh, whoops. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, ooh. Okay, these enemies are hitting a bit harder.
Rocket on the left.
Come on. Ah, damn it. Didn't get too far. All right. Let's try again.
An improvement over last time. Don't lose heart.
Oh, thanks, Mimir. I think I needed to hear that. Okay, let's see if we got any permanent unlocks here.
Long journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Good observation, lady.
And it
Learning
is
is a
that
lifelong
life, that
process.
improvement.
I mean, yeah, let's increase Spartan Rage. Let's permanently increase Strength. And that'll be that for now.
Well fought, General. You made much better progress that time.
Well, look, all right, let's not let's not get ahead of ourselves, all right? Okay, not great that I took a hit there. See ya, pal. I need to use that attack more, though. Who's the best protagonist companion in gaming, and how does Mimir score in that ranking? I mean, he is incredibly high. Might be the best. Clank's pretty high up on the list as well. Daxter, too.
Behind you.
Mimir just has so many interesting things to say, you know? Repeatedly slam both blade, two destructive blade slams that... Yeah, I've used that one a lot. I'll take that one. Bentley and Murray too. Yeah, I guess they would count in that category as a grouping. I like how it's just gone back to all the PlayStation 2. Nina from The Last of Us 2. Well, now that you've reminded me, I mean, Ellie's pretty high up on that list from the first game, that is. Who else would I be thinking of? Man, we're just going for all of the Sony Snowy, you know, cinematic games, alright? But, Zeke from Infamous, he was a great companion. Oh, come on! No! I don't... well... Oh, wait, no. Her name wasn't... It was Dina, right? From The Last of Us? Well, not a great sign that I can't remember her name, in terms of ranking on that list. Oh, were you guys excited for Last of Us Remastered? Last of Us 2 Remastered? Very necessary. And that one's gonna have its own roguelike. It's so unnecessary. The game's only a couple of years old. More excited for The Last of Us 3 rumors? No, not excited for that. At all, actually. I'd like for them to make something new. Well, wait, I got a light runic attack, though. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, wait, no, I got a heavy runic attack. Nope, all good. All good. Make another game, damn it. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like for them to make something new. Oh, yep, back to Jotunheim. What can we get here? Yeah, I'll take that. Hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant a stack of increasing strength and stun damage. They should make Uncharted the movie the video game. Yeah, it's kind of like Ratchet and Clank the game based on the movie based on the game. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, that's, I don't like that one bit. Oh, that's that then. You got health for me? Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm guessing that these other doorways here mean that those are like new parts I'll be able to take later. Of the two, I think I want that. Luigi is the #1 companion, really. I think he's pretty high up on the list. I guess it's interesting because where characters end up on the list varies depending on gameplay or narrative. Like Yoshi, for instance, if we counted him as a game companion, he's super high up. But even though of course I really like the character design and everything, a big part of it is going to be that's factors into gameplay. Where of course, oh shit. All right, well. Gonna have to save up and hopefully not get hit. Last of Us 2 Remaster is just another attempt for Neil Druckmann to stroke his ego, milk this franchise, and force people into accepting his fanfiction as canon. I will say, I really don't understand, like, the obsession that Naughty Dog seems to have right now with The Last of Us. Like, I like The Last of Us, don't like the second one. But can we move on? Can we do something new? But of course, I don't want him to go anywhere near Jack and Daxter. I don't want him to go near Uncharted either. Oh, well that was stupid. We were not close, Mimir. Don't bullshit me, alright? I don't want to hear your filthy lies about how well I was doing.
Well, making some progress anyway.
No, we didn't. Reminder that this DLC came out before Last of Us 2 Factions did. It's never... It's not happening, right?
It's never been easier to be better.
Let's increase our health. And defense, sure. Last of Us 2 Factions is happening under Bungie, I think. Wasn't it,
It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Thanks for the kind words, ladies, but I'm not doing very well at all. I don't think Factions is happening. Like, I think it's just done. Taking damage this early is a great sign. I've gotta get back into the empowering. I gotta get back into the rhythm of doing that. I think I want that. Ah, just ran right into that one, didn't I? Dude! Why can't... I'm messing up. Look at all this health I've already lost. Just tuned in. Have you talked about the Game Awards cringe yet? Oh, like anything in particular that was noteworthy? I was listening to it while I was editing. I had it on the other monitor muted for the most part. Christopher Judge's remarks though about Call of Duty. Oh, that was a good meme. That one, that was a real good meme. But as for the... Yeah, I feel like it was just an escalation of observations I've already made in the past, which is, god damn, like, the Game Awards isn't about the awards, it's about the announcements. Though this time around it was particularly pronounced. Like, god damn. Wasn't it calculated that maybe like 30 minutes was dedicated to the awards and then the remaining like 2 hours was ads? Which, I guess at that point it's like, damn, that's a bit shameless, isn't it, really? Oh, shit. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of basically everything. It went exactly as I wanted it in terms of the awards. I had a feeling that, like, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 was not much of a prediction. It was between that or Zelda. yeah, I figured Alan Wake 2 was gonna get something like best narrative. I figured it would. And then in the other categories, it was way more expected, right? Zelda gets best action adventure. Baldur's Gate 3 best RPG, or kind of, you know, like, makes sense, right? Yes, I want that. Yeah, it was basically exactly as expected. I've seen that people have been getting into fights on the internet about the fact that Spider-Man 2 won nothing, which kind of didn't surprise me, actually, the more that I think about it. It kind of feels like it was the same as Horizon last year, where it's the game that's there that's just kind of like, eh. You know? Like, eh. That was definitely the impression you got. Like, it's just like, yeah, you're not good enough in any specific thing that you're doing where you would get any awards. And then I've seen, yeah, people get into fights about it. I want to restore my health here. Yeah, let's upgrade that. People forgot about it a week later. Yeah, if it was like, I don't know, how long a game remains in the discourse feels like it really tells you a lot about its impact. People were talking about Zelda for ages. People have been talking about Baldur's Gate 3 for ages. But, you know, meanwhile, Spider-Man kind of came and went. Kind of feels like Alan Wake 2 came and went as well. But as I understand it, Alan Wake's not sold that well. I wonder how much of it did come from the fact that there was no physical release, you know? I wonder if that did hurt its sales. That was pretty epic, Kratos, not gonna lie.
Behind you, incoming.
Oh! Yeah, that's not gonna work with me, pal. Gotcha. Damn it! Alright, I think that's all of them, right? Let's get some help. By the way, pretty sure Ragnarok got 6 Game Awards when it came out. Thoughts on the new Blade game announcement? Yeah, so if you ask me about, like, any of the announcements happening in the Game Awards, a lot of the time it's going to be, I have no means of judging it. Like, I saw people getting really hyped about that new Kojima thing, and it's like, dude, I have no idea what this is. Why would I even, like, what am I getting hyped about? Which, by the way, when you talk about, like, the nature of the Game Awards, right, where Kojima gets more time to talk about something that nobody can make any sense out of, really, at all. Like, there was so little there that I don't even know what you meant to make of it. That gets way more time than getting to actually talk about Game of the Year and, like, talk about, oh, thanks, guys, you know, and thanks to the team and everything. That you give more time to that than you do to the actual awards. So yeah, Blade, it's like, yeah, I mean, you know, it's Arcane, so that could mean something. There was a cool art style in the trailer, but otherwise, what am I meant to do with it? Yeah, please wrap it up. That's, I don't know, that feels like a massive overreaction to Christopher Judge having a lengthy speech last time. Again, even though I think everybody understands that the ads are a big reason why people are there. People want to see trailers, but you might as well at least have, like, the pretense that the awards actually, like, are meaningful, you know? While blocking take less damage, yeah, might as well take that. Kojima and Jordan Peele glazing each other for 10 minutes, but the winner of the Game Awards has 30 seconds to talk. Yeah, I just think it's silly. You know, like, at the very least, we should be giving some amount of time for people to say, you know, thank you, this means a lot to me, thanks to the team, like, you know, just the standard stuff that people expect from... Oh. Ooh. Damn, these guys are taking, like, no fucking damage at all. Yep, there we go. Damn. I don't even think best score winner got a speech. Yeah, well, that's something the Game Awards have been doing for a while that's perplexing, of just someone up on stage saying like, oh yeah, let's rattle off like 4 Game of the Year awards. And the interesting, and it's always annoying as well because like the ones that they choose, it's like, yeah, best RPG, we can just like blow through that one. Best fighting game, yeah, whatever. But best action adventure game, oh boy, we gotta stick on that one for a while. Like, when you do that, all you're indicating is we consider these awards important and these ones not important, which other award shows just don't tend to do that. Other award shows will at least give, you know, an amount of time to the awards that people consider less important for whatever reason they might do, like best sound editing.
Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
I think I want to permanently increase my strength here. How do they expect to legitimize Game Awards when they barely give the people involved any time? It's a busk. It's because really the big selling point of the Game Awards is the trailers. That's a big part of what people are there for. They want to see announcements. Which maybe you could say that speaks more so to like the askew expectations of players than but I mean, you know, where does that come from? Does that come from the industry itself? Probably, to some extent. But yeah, it's really, you know, people watch the Oscars because you know, the people who still watch the Oscars anyway are watching because they care a little bit about which things are actually going to win. They're not there for trailers. Even then, they were like, no games announced. Well, yeah, it's kind of the problem is that you set the expectation there for big announcements, and the big announcements there most of the time are like pre-rendered trailers. Yes, I think I want that. I was glad to see Final Fantasy 16 get best score. That game's got some fucking good music, man. I really like I like the motif that they had for like the battles and the boss theme. That's a great soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I want that. Sorry, I'll stop. I really like the music, what can I say? But yeah, all in all, it was the fact that it's actually become like a thing that people are talking about. The fact that it's become a thing that people are talking about this time around, of the lack of focus on the actual like awards portion of the Game Awards. That being a thing is definitely gonna have an impact, I would imagine. I commend you for remembering scores because they roll off me like water off a duck's back. I really like video game music. I like scores. I need to use drop near more. Yes! Oh! Wait, where's that enemy? Oh, there you are. No, come here. Gotcha. Alright, where's that, where was that health pickup? Oh, there's a health pickup around here somewhere. There we are. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright. Remember last year when they got Al Pacino for some reason? Well, yeah. It wouldn't be an award show, a gaming award show with like odd celebrity choices. Yeah, I want that one for sure.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Let's get more health. That should help get me further. He says before dying, because it's this is Svartalheim is where I get messed up. Probably unnecessary. No, actually, I should save this for later. Oh, well, shit. You know what? Maybe I was right. Maybe, maybe I do need to use it now. Well, that was in front of me, Mimir. Come on. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Oh, yep, and there, and then it all falls apart right in front of my eyes. Damn it. I was running to that health there. I was like, please, give me health.
Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
In the face of change, those who are down.
Bill Clinton kid was in the audience. Was he? Wow, the thing I noticed, the thing I noticed is that there was security there this time. They had security guards, like, standing around, ready for anybody to try and get back up on stage. Which it's probably a good idea to make sure.
It's a pleasure to see your progress.
But that you just see the security there, and it's like, yeah, no way you're there. Can't match the peak he brought last year. Well, yeah, because there was that guy who tried to do it at the Gamescom thing, right? But the problem is, again, it's just like when someone runs up on stage, that's not funny. What's funny about it is the fact that he just got up there like he belonged there and nobody noticed for like 3 minutes. That's what made it funny. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Give me what's in here, please, and thank you. I've been in that Gordon Ramsay binge watch, and damn, his recipes look so good. Yeah, I mean, he's it's the thing, the bombasticness can distract you from the fact that he's an excellent chef. And seeing him in his element is always super cool. I was really excited when kidding me? Oh! Let's get rid of these guys first. Oh, what was that? There we go. No, stop flinging fire at me! Alright, where are you? Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's get my new unlock. I'm not super thrilled that I lost health there, but, he's one of the hardest working people you've seen on TV. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, you can already see that if you watch, the earliest thing. It was, when he was at his restaurant trying to get his 3rd Michelin star. It's like, yeah, he's working 16, 17 hours a day, basically every day, just constantly working. And he has to if he's got, like, 3 or 4 TV shows running at the same time. Most people only do one. But he's got Hell's Kitchen, he's on MasterChef, he's got, he was doing Kitchen Nightmares, and he was doing them in different countries as well. Probably want this one, because I'm always close range. He also looks tired as fuck. I mean, he's always working.
This time around, maybe.
Maybe I should have upgraded the, He gets 4 hours of sleep a night, which is, very unhealthy. I remember that I read it in a, it was a book I was, it was called Why We Sleep. It was an audio book I was listening to, and it talked about how, that there are a rare few people who can, like, legitimately sleep for, you know, like 4 hours a night and somehow not collapse. But that it's rare, that people definitely need, you know, 7-8 hours of sleep, and that it's important to get that sleep. That book kind of changed my mind permanently on sleep. It kind of scared the hell out of me. Not because I really have problems with sleep or anything, but that it was just talking about how, like, sleep is so fundamentally valuable in terms of health benefits that to forego good sleep is, like, incredibly harmful. I think I want resistance to all status effects. I think I'll take that. Thank you very much. I can function with 5 to 6 hours of sleep, but I like at least around 7. I aim for like 7 to 8. I make myself sleep. I don't really have a problem sleeping in general. I'm one of those guys who, once my head hits the pillow, that's it. I'm out. Alright, we're back in Svartalheim, finally. Like, I sleep well. 8 hours of sleep a night is better for your testosterone. Whoa, yeah, you heard it then. Make sure you get sleep, otherwise you'll turn into a you'll turn into a cock, and you don't want that, do you? Anything more than, I think, 9 to 10 is worse for your heart. Yeah, the book talked about how, it can make you too lethargic. Into a what? A cock. Not enough testosterone and you turn into a cuck. That's how it works. You'll turn into Boogie. Oh, God, what a loser. Okay, I'm gonna use my Spartan Rage here. Oh, no! Ah! Ah, crap! Well... I'm one of of those people who only needs 4 hours of sleep, a cup of coffee, and a cigarette, and I'm ready to go for the day. Yeah, that's not me. I like my sleep.
Further and further into Valhalla. You're getting better, brother.
No, I'm getting into the same place. Don't lie to me, Mimir. I do appreciate the encouraging words.
Constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Valhalla, where legends are made.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
I guess I'm gonna have to keep saving up to get more of these permanent upgrades.
Quite nicely,
I think I might want a different shield. I keep not using it. No, I'll probably just stick with the normal shield. I've seen people complaining about making fun of Boogie because it's too toxic and that we should be helping him instead. Man, they must not be familiar with the Boogie lore. That's like part of where a lot of this frustration comes from, is that people actually believed in him. People believed that he was like making meaningful efforts to improve his life and to lose weight and everything, and he's never done it. And I don't think there's been any will really to ever do it, because there's always excuses every time. Like, I mean, it was the thing in the interview before he tried to pretend like, oh no, that was like a bit. That was a bit I was doing. Where the reality was he was never going to get a job, not because he was doing a bit, but because, like, the idea almost seems offensive to him. But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of where the frustration came from, because there was a time when people actually believed that he was an earnest individual, and then all of that time keeps going and nothing happens, nothing changes. And like, you know, people don't like it, right, when they actually kind of get immersed in believing in somebody's capacity to change and grow, and then nothing comes of it. I keep forgetting. I need to keep reminding myself when I get fully up to like do the permanent buff. Well, not permanent, but temporary buff. Yeah, I like that one. How often do you exercise, Fringy? I've been trying to make sure that I do it every day. Trying to make it like a habit. I will say I've been slacking a bit these last few days because of editing, but I'm trying to make it more of a habit. Thing about me is it takes effort. I don't really like exercising, if I'm being honest. I try to do it in the morning as well. Otherwise I just like, oh, well, I don't feel like it. I remember it was a book I read a while ago. I don't remember much about it, but the idea stuck. It was a book called Eat That Frog. The premise of the book is that you start the day with the thing that you least want to do. You start the day with the hardest thing you want to do that day. Then everything afterward doesn't seem so bad. So like it's just the whole thing of, if you complete a task, and it's a task that you don't really want to do either, then, oh, come on. Just makes it easier to, like, sort of, you know, get onto the next task, then get onto the next one, and then get onto the next one. Ah, damn it. Oh, not doing well. Hardest thing is getting out of bed when it's 2 degrees. Well, that is an unrelatable problem for me, because it's rarely that cold. And of course, it's getting into summer now, so it's starting to get warmer. It's been raining a bit, but like, it's getting warmer, and I don't like it. Tasmania moment. Yeah, I guess more so down there, for sure. Yes, I'll take the fog of Fimbulwinter. The naivety people have concerning others' unwillingness to better themselves is a major problem in society. Well, yeah, because I guess maybe the more disappointing thing is that at the end of the day, like, somebody's got to want to improve. If they don't want to do it, then there's not really much that you can do to, like, force somebody into a mindset of trying to improve. I think I want to upgrade that one. But I guess in terms of, like, being a major problem would be that the major problem of just understanding that sometimes somebody just is lazy and they don't want to do stuff. There's a lot to be made of the way that, you know, societal or factors that people have in their life can, like, have a big influence on kind of the course of their life. Ah, come on! Oh, hey! We got through that one pretty easily. Oh, no, none of that. I can handle heat, but 30-degree temperature at night is horrible. Yeah, when it's hot at night, that's that's pretty awful. I don't know if I can handle heat, though. I guess I can handle it and I can put up with it, but goddamn. I think I want that. We gotta try and get them runic attack kills then. Kind of the thing I gotta keep reminding myself of, keeping, having some awareness of my, the things that I'm picking and which ones are gonna be useful to me. How much health do I have? No, I need the health upgrade. I need that if I'm gonna get through this next part. Summer is such an outlook, alright? I mean, we need it. It's part of the world, alright? You gotta accept that, but... Okay, I know where my health pickup is then. Let's try and get rid of these smaller enemies, actually. Okay, well that guy's gone. That's handy. Oh! I keep forgetting to use drop near. Oh, come on! I got you. There we go. Who's left? Nice! We finally got through it. Rigged? That was hard work right there.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then it loops around and we get new areas. Okay. Wait a minute.
What is this?
That's Kratos' throne, right?
Kratos, I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them, Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point,
I do
Mimir.
wish you luck. Truly.
Okay, so...
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Okay. To accept new labors and redeem completed ones for rewards. The marker offers tasks that are repeatable and cycle at random. Okay. I presume that that means I haven't, like, lost the progress that I got when I started, or maybe I do have a new run. Oh! Okay, here we go. Here's some things I want to... Let's increase our vitality. Let's try and get a nice balance here. We want to increase our runic, sure. Cooldown. And luck. I want more health. I want more health. I don't think I care as much about getting more rage at the moment. Well, let's increase vitality, and let's keep the rest of the seals for now, and then come back later. Yes, also I heard the news about Andre. I don't think I've ever actually heard his name said. His last name, Broer? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, in which he is excellent as Holt. He's been great in like everything I've seen. And he was only 61, so yeah, really, really, really sad. That guy kind of made Brooklyn Nine-Nine special. I mean, he was excellent in it. His comedic timing, he is like an incredible comedic actor. But also, you know, like stemming from really good dramatic acting as well. Because it was what was the other one? The other show that he's most famous for? It was from the 90s. It's escaping me at the moment. I haven't seen that show, but I've heard good things about him, that he's great in that as well. Because again, he's great in basically everything I've seen him in. Okay, so now the remix is that if I choose different things, I get more I get more bonuses. Okay, that's an interesting remix. He was Darkseid in one of the DC animated films. Yeah, I mean he's got a booming baritone, that's for sure. Excellent voice. Silky smooth. Okay, so it looks like they're remixing, looks like they're remixing, the enemies as well. Basically, like a new quest has begun. I gotta use Dropnir. I keep forgetting to use it. That reminds me, I think I got up to the last season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Because I remember what happened was that it would show up on Netflix and then I would watch the whole season in like 2 or 3 days. I do quite like that show. And yeah, he was probably my favorite part of that show. Again, it's real sad. Only 61, damn. Wasn't that about... How old was Lance Reddick? Because he passed away earlier this year as well. How old was he? It was about the same age, right?
So much to see in the distance
Damn.
there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Okay, so I'm presuming that the nature of Valhalla is that it's kind of delving into Kratos' conscience. That whatever, that some of the things that we're going to see are stemming from things that he feels like that he's been ruminating about.
Maybe just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Okay, looks like I can't get anything yet. It's like the visions in Helheim. Yeah, that's the impression I got. It seemed that way. You seen the day before controversy? I don't really know anything about it other than that what isn't the deal with that game that it's essentially like broadly recognized to be like bullshit. I'm not. I heard it got delisted from Steam. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Not good. Not good. Oh, right. That's the... I forgot. I don't have a... Oh! Oh, damn. I probably don't even want Spartan Rage. Like, this healing is nice. I do like healing. Okay, and they're, like, remixing more as well. We got enemies from different... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, not good. I need to heal. Damn, probably wanted to use that elsewhere. Thanks, Mimir. Okay. I probably want a runic attack, I think. So apparently the story is that the devs promoted the game as an MMO survival game, but they barely showed gameplay footage which left people thinking the game doesn't exist and it's a scam. The footage they showed later was extremely bare bones and nothing of what they promoted, which is exactly how the game was released. In 4 days since its release, the company shut down and the game was delisted. Well, that sounds like an incredibly dramatic implosion by the sounds of it.
Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here.
That's interesting, Mimir.
Whose voice was that we heard? When Valhalla sent us back...
Yes, whose voice was that?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
A god from Greece. Who could that be? Who might that be? Might have been worthwhile to get more health. Did you play the Greek games? No, but I have a general understanding of, like, the events that happened in it. I have God of War 3, like, the remaster. I will have to get around to playing it, but I haven't played them, no. I think I might have played, like, a little bit of God of War 2, but, yeah. How do I get back? Defeating Valhalla's chosen will unlock the Ascending Sands.
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
Oh, I'm guessing the door's up here. Where's the door? Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, wait, shit. Am I meant to be...
It froze us!
Ah, crap. Wrong. I was using the wrong... Ah, shit. And I used 2 runic attacks. I didn't realize I was using the wrong one. Ah, shit.
Oh, they just got lucky there.
Ah, damn it. Damn. Would have been good if I didn't waste my runic attacks there. I could have gotten that guy. I could have. That was me screwing up.
This would be a good opportunity to bargain our way to some personal enhancements.
I think that's a good idea, Mimir.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
You know what? I think that's a good piece of advice.
You'll beat Valhalla at his own game.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Yeah, I probably want to get more of Spartan Rage there. Yeah, let's bump it up even more, especially when I'm using Vitality, which is probably a good idea. I didn't normally use Vitality in the game, but...
Nobody walks the path of Valhalla without stumbling. I'm glad you persevere.
Man, these Valkyries have such inspiring things to say. Oh, damn, he's still on the ground there. He was struggling. Gotcha. What difficulty are you playing on? It was the 4th highest. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, 2nd highest. I was I was thinking of it the other way around. It was backwards. Run, Kratos, run! Damn it! Gotcha. Kratos battling against the demons of his own past from Greece means we probably will not see him fight against the Roman Pantheon, which is a bit of a shame personally, but I like what I'm getting so far. I think Roman Pantheon was kind of like I think yeah, I don't know, like Roman seems way less likely. It feels like it's gonna be Egypt. Because that was what the speculation was initially, was Egypt, which makes a lot of sense. Because when it comes to basically the pantheons that people have...
Did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Yep, I think that means that Kratos is thinking about that, because that's an interesting observation. Well, this is the door I need to go through, right? Oh, wait. Is it the right way? Oh, shit. I don't know if I went the right way. Come on, get on fire, buddy. Ah, come on. None of that. None of that. Ah, it's a bit of a disaster right here. No! Oh my god. Oh, now I'm screwing up big time. Yep, wow. Damn, that was embarrassing.
We had it that time.
I didn't. I thought we did it first, Mimir, but then that happened. Then it all fell off the rails. Well, went off the rails. What does it mean to fall off the rails? A lot of people are speculating Egypt, Japan, or China. I think it would be...
Valhalla's supposed to be a challenge.
It'd be real surprising if it was somewhere other than Egypt. But that, you know, I don't think I...
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
I was thinking there, like, about...
I see you made it count in there.
What do you got for me?
Gunnar,
This is for you. Perseverance is your ally, General. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
go ahead.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Now, I just got a bunch there, didn't I? Yeah, let's permanently increase. How much health can I get? Oh, well, on our way. Probably don't have enough to get anything else, though.
Stay strong and don't lose faith. Don't despair. Your resilience will pay off.
I hope so. Wow. Great. Oh yeah, you're resilient. Dude! Oh my god! Ah, it's over. It's over. Wow.
That's Valhalla for you. Nothing to see here. Carry on.
No point even.
Mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Remember that failure to adapt is death. You
Man, they all have. They're such supporting Valkyries, you know. I wonder if the Valkyries judge you about how long you're gonna die. No, listen to the things that they're saying. They're so supportive. They're saying like, yeah, keep at it, you know, persevere. It is one of... It's something that I do really enjoy about these games in terms of their themes, is that they're very life-affirming, you know? Which, of course, is an interesting change compared to how, I probably want that. Or do I? Obviously the older games are a lot more just like... Yep, Kratos is there just destroying the world on his path to revenge, yep. Whereas, yeah, again, the new God of War games feel more life-affirming, but not in like a bullshit way either, right? Of just admitting like, yeah, you know, if you're gonna learn, you have to fail, but like, spinning, but, you know, presenting it in a more positive way. Whoops. Pressed both buttons. They'll support you, but they're probably taking bets on the side. I don't know about that. This DLC is gonna take Fringy a while. Yeah, but the Valkyries believe in me, so why can't you guys? But yes, it's probably gonna take me longer than it's gonna take Mola and Metal. We don't normally go straight to Svartalheim. No Mario Kart until you complete it? Oh, on stream, I guess not, yeah.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
I wonder if there'll be another door, right? Yeah, another door. And given that last time it was the other door that I went through, I figure I gotta go through this one. Oh, we're mixing it up. We got some elves here too. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, don't get complacent.
Incoming! Above you!
Don't get complacent here. No! Oh, I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up big time. Gotcha.
Enough with the fire!
Damn, don't think I appreciate that one bit. Oh, man, here I thought I was doing well. Here I thought I was doing well. Alright, what goodies you got for me then? Wait, no ability then.
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Why you gotta frame it that way, Kratos? You know? Oh, no. Oh, let's keep going through this door.
Shake it off, man! You've got this!
Oh, what? Wait! Wrong button. Damn it. Oh.
Tread carefully, brother.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, no way I'd be getting through this on a higher difficulty. Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer out, no Furious 5, getting the impression it's just stretching the franchise, disappointing after Puss in Boots 2. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I saw the trailer, it didn't really, I don't know, didn't really pull much from it.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
I want more defense. Then again, I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda 3.
Each attempt makes you stronger, even if only in knowing what to prepare for.
Such words of wisdom. I know I'm laughing, but I do like all the things they're saying. They get you amped up and ready to go. Kind of reminds me of Celeste in the sense of like, yeah, this game is hard, but it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna be encouraging in its own way without like diminishing the difficulty. Kung Fu Panda 2 was peak fire. Well, I mean, I've said it before, but my favorite is 1. I think 2's pretty good though. But yeah, I think the best one is Kung Fu Panda 1. It's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies. Really great, and a good example of essentially how far you can take the straightforward concept of the hero's journey. Gotcha. People were excited by the Tai Lung cameo. Yeah, which that's kind of surprising. It's like, wait, but you vaporized. I don't know. I guess the problem is, like, I'm a little bit... When I see old characters or old iconography get, like, drawn, you know, like, rehashed again...
I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
Yours.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
So, like, going through that door will give me it'll unlock the currency to upgrade, and this door is like to unlock a new rune, a new ability. I see. Okay, what do I want? I think I want... No, I think I want this currency. Oh, some light elves. Ah. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm not... Oh, ooh. Damn. I don't know what it is, but like I could parry in the I could parry when I played the game you know, the main game, but now it's like I can't do it. Oh shit. Yeah, look at me here. I'm just getting my fucking ass kicked. Damn. Different tunes parry differently. I don't know what it is. I'm not getting the timing right. It's been years since the game came out. Yeah, no, I know, but it's just like it's kind of annoying me because parrying is so useful, but I'm just trying to I'm just trying to remember how to do it and do it properly.
Not your best, but I believe in you, brother.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
I wonder how many lines these guys have. I presume it's a lot.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Oh, I got barely anything.
Failure fuels the fire of future triumph. This time will be better.
Yeah, that one's got a smaller parry window, so that's probably not what I want to use, but I want to get some of these rewards. That's a good thing as an incentive to mix it up, though. If you want, I suppose.
West side, brother.
Now might be the time to practice, actually. Okay, that was better. You gotta hit it twice. Yeah. Yeah, so I messed up the timing on that one. Let's try again. Come on. There we go. Come on. Messed up the timing again. Come on. Alright, well, he's dead now, so... but... Yeah, let's make sure that we're using the blades a bit more then. I don't know what it is, I keep forgetting to use drop near.
Behind you, watch out.
Gotcha. Shouldn't be saying it like I achieved anything. These are the first enemies you fight. Alright, back to Svartalheim.
even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Can't get anything yet, though. Too poor. Oh, wait, are there 3 doors? No, that's 2. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a better idea of... Oh, damn. Oh! Oh.
Drugger on the left.
Ah, well, that was not even remotely worth it. Ah, wow, jeez. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Right, well, it's not the end of the world. Keep a stiff upper lip, brother.
Expertise comes when experience is put into practice, absorbed into instinct.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
Yeah, not doing nearly well enough.
We all know what you're capable of. Glad to see you're not quitting.
Yeah, okay. I'll get Fury then. This DLC is tough. I bumped it down to normal so I could enjoy the story. Yeah, fair enough. I would like to beat it on this high difficulty, though. That would make me feel good. Oh, shit. God, it's so cool that they released it for free. I was real need of them, you know? Because this seems like the kind of thing I've heard Muller and Metal already say that they would have happily paid for this. But I mean, releasing stuff like this for free is just really good in terms of, like, earning goodwill. You know, it means a lot that, you know, it's really cool when a developer does this. Especially considering that this is gonna have, like, you know, this has story content. This isn't just a new gameplay mode, which is already cool enough in and of itself. But new story content and a hyper-story-focused game, oh yeah, for free. I'd finished this and I would have absolutely paid for it. I mean, it doesn't seem... It's clearly not just some little thing that they've thrown together.
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigurd? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigurd made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so it's slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
You know what, Kratos? I think you're right. There is more to this. Man, to think about how far these guys have come from Kratos not really trusting him at all to sort of begrudgingly relying on him to... I am genuinely interested to know what's going on in your life, pal. One of the things I need to keep reminding myself of in this game that's super important is, comboing up the status effects. Oh. Combo up them status effects, and then you get some... You attack the giant enemy crab, and you hit its weak point for massive damage. I like how that'll never not be... That'll never be old. Oh, shit. Hitting hard there. I see multiple doorways here. I'm wondering, are there going to be, like, more doorways that open up in these general areas, or... I probably want that one. Yeah, don't forget your axe. Don't want to leave without it. I wonder what would happen if you left without it.
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
We stayed up much too late. I told her stories. She told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Uh-oh. What did he say to her? Come here.
To the left! Above you! Watch out!
There we go. Oh! Oh, no, none of that. None of that. Don't appreciate that one bit. There you go. See you, pal. Wait, which skills do I have? I don't, I don't have either of those skills. Shit. See you, chump. What the hell? Why? Just it was so rude. Just destroyed his camera.
Tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
Spider-Man 3 is such a meme machine. Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty legendary in that regard. The thing that is kind of stupid, though, is when it's like, oh, no, but it was actually a good movie in a lot of ways. It's like, no, come on. Alright? None of that. That film is bad, alright? I love it. It's incredibly entertaining. Okay, I need to... Probably a bad use of Spartan Rage. But these enemies... Okay, let's leave that health there just in case I use it later. Oh, that's it. We got him. Nice. But wasn't the dancing so good? I love the dancing. Ironically. Unironically, it's embarrassing. But ironically, it's great. Wait a minute. What is that? I don't know about that. Hmm...
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands
Ooh!
escalated.
Now this is cool.
Left side, incoming.
He's an ogre from the original God of War. Oh, wait, no, he's not. I saw that in the trailer though, so that got me a bit excited there. No, this is just the regular one that we encountered throughout the game. We're not there yet, jumping the gun a little bit. But I remember because I told Waller about that when I saw the trailer. I was like, yeah, he got pretty excited about that. Emo Peter was supposed to be cringe. I guess in a sense, sure. But like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, I guess I definitely felt that cringe there. Ooh. Oh, I went with the... Whoops. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little bit scared here. I'm running away like the coward that I am. Oh, such a little coward. Ooh. Oh no, I was about to get my Spartan Rage again. Oh, damn. And I'm guessing that means I was close to making some, like, permanent progress there as well. Shit. I feel like Spider-Man 3 and the prequels benefit from the meme. Absolutely they do, because it's kind of the thing with the prequels, right? Prequels are better than sequels. They are. But they're still really flawed, really flawed films. I love them, but they're super flawed. I mean, it's almost like the memes and the positive memories that are associated with them. Is that like that can start to override, I guess standard good sense.
Much better than last time.
It's bad, but it's leagues above most bad movies now. Yeah, I haven't seen Spider-Man 3 in a little while, but that might be the case. It happens. There's kind of like a difference between what bad used to mean and what bad mean now are two very different things, because films didn't get as bad as like Multiverse of Madness before. You know? I don't know what it is, but like these modern superhero films, it is like kind of incredible how bad they've been. To the point that it's almost like people don't believe you when you say, was that there before? I didn't know. Was that there before? The mural. Well, I'd say that's on Kratos' mind. Excited for Aquaman 2? Yeah, the end of the DC EU. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be mega bad. Just like the first one. I wonder how much money it's gonna make. But again, it's the fascinating thing that happened with the Marvels. Marvel, Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel, made what, $1.1 billion, and the Marvels has ended its run at less than 200 million, something like 195 million. Like, holy.
Sigrun, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, would be enough
Oh,
she is.
Mimir.
So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I.
Well on, brother. I deserve it.
Ah, poor Mimir. Ah, damn. Because, I mean, she understands. Like, she knows his situation being a head, you know, rather than a full-bodied person. But, I mean, she would have known when she asked. You know, it's like, give her a bit of credit, right? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Marvels. Like, the fact that you've gone from making $1 billion to less than 200 million, that's incredible. Incredibly bad, of course. And I imagine that they're having a lot of discussions at Marvel right now that are along the lines of, oh shit, what are we gonna do? Oh my god, what the hell do we do? How do we fix this problem? I'm sure that's what they're thinking about right now. And I wonder if it's the same with Aquaman, because Aquaman also, inexplicably, will forever perplex me, made $1 billion.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out the full realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
Mimir, come on.
To know how she will feel in the future. I discredit her wishes and yours in the present.
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Gee. But yeah, that's all pretty interesting. It's nice to get a bit on that from Mimir of just like the dissatisfaction with his state. Because I feel like a lot of the time we can kind of move past it. But I mean, yeah, he's a head. He doesn't have a body. Ah, whoops, wrong button. Ugh.
On the left!
Gotcha.
Right flank!
Come on, come here. There you go.
Use a shield strike, brother!
There we go. Gotcha.
One left.
Yeah, you got no chance while you're up in the air. Oh. There's that door. There we are. But Fringy, they didn't get to advertise the film. Yeah, that's the hyper cope surrounding the perk glyph. All right. That's the cope. The idea that the film would have somehow made a considerable amount more money if the actors got to do press junkets that, like, does anybody even watch those interviews really? Like, the idea that that would have made a meaningful difference. It has an impact, sure, but, like, such an impact that you make, what, 1/6 the amount of money that you made the first time around? Come on. It's a confluence of factors that stem from that film and beyond that film. And it says a lot. And if I mean, when Aquaman 2 fails, that sends like a real clear signal, which is, oh, sorry, enough of that.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself? We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Yeah, it makes you think, Mimir. God, they're such bros. No, nothing up here. You can definitely sense that there's a theme here about self-doubt, and proving your own worth, which makes sense after the events of the game. Well, yeah, it's the cool thing that essentially, like, you know, these new God of War games have proved, which is that there's more story to tell, even when, for whatever reason, people might think, no, there's not, you know, the story's done. It's like, well, I mean, the story keeps going on, and you can keep finding new remixes and twists, and like further exploration, right? But logical further, like just because, you know, they won and everything, it's not like, well, that eliminates all self-doubt. That's it for you. No more growth, no more learning, no more change or anything. I hope it sends a message to half the producers in Hollywood that you got to make good films first. I mean, yeah, that'd be a nice message to learn, because again, as you pointed out, right, like the fact that Oppenheimer, I know Barbie, like, is in the equation, but I don't really think that film's good at all. But I really like Oppenheimer. And Oppenheimer is a kind of film that doesn't seem like it's just, ooh. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we were, Mimir. That time, I agree with you. Oppenheimer being such a tremendous success is just, it doesn't make sense in the landscape as it existed before, but maybe it makes more sense in the new landscape that we find ourselves in. That a film, that an R-rated, 3-hour-long biopic can be tremendously more successful than just a Marvel film. Tremendously more successful.
All right, I think we're getting the hang of this place, eh?
That's a good sign.
Valhalla has an offering.
Oh, what do you got for me?
Shield Maiden.
Good. There is a secret weapon that turns challenges into triumph, and that is your ability to adapt. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Please do.
Go ahead.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work, and work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, where could I customize my, Man, I really like his base armor, though. You also had doubts Oppenheimer would do as well? Yeah, of course. I think anybody who thought that... Nobody thought it was going to make nearly $1 billion. No, there was no world where anybody would have expected that. I'm glad it did that well, though, because it is one of my favorite movies of the year. It's not my favorite. My favorite is The Killer, but it's a close second, I think. Oppenheimer is really impressive to me. Like, that's such a cool film. And if it was like a film where Nolan trying to do the, you know, I guess... I want to call it a gimmick, because I feel like saying it's a gimmick kind of downplays how valuable it is as a component of the story. But the whole, like, you know... two timeline, like black and white, different POVs, the subjective objective thing.
Freya.
Away for the moment. As
It works way better.
Attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Everyone online seems to be coming around to the fact that Oppenheimer versus Barbie, in terms of quality, isn't really a competition. Oppenheimer clearly outclasses it. It's nice that people felt that way, because I remember when Barbie came out, all of the reviews... I don't know, it's a thing that I've always known. There's a difference between, like, positive and hyper-positive. There's a difference between positive of, yeah, it's a fun, good movie, versus the kind of positive that's like, oh, no, it's actually a great film. Barbie definitely got the, oh, it's a great film kind of, like, reviews. It ain't. Oppenheimer is like Nolan's best film in years. It's a great movie. What do you mean Tenet was great? Well, to be fair, I didn't see Tenet. It was a mess. I think that film was very messy. I don't think the film knows what it has to say or wants to say, which is really not good. I'm wondering, it looks like we've exhausted the dialogue for now. I gotta try and make some goddamn progress. Ah, damn it. There we go. Damn it, I thought I got it. I'm messing up these parries. I'm freaking out. Get out of my head. God, Damn it. Alright. Oh, get out of my head. You're in my head, man. When are you going to the UK to see Muller and Drinker? I've been to the UK, so like, and it's really far away and it's expensive to go there, so I'm not sure when that's. I don't know when I'm going back to the UK. There's like other places I want to go first, you know? I want to go to America. And if I went back to Europe, I'd want to go to like, I don't know, I'd probably want to go elsewhere, France or something. I'd like to go to Japan as well. Oh, it's going so much worse! Dude, they're in my head. I don't know what it is, but it's all gone wrong. I'm demoralized. Yep, they got me. Spain is cool. I mean, there's a lot of, a lot of places in the world are really cool. I don't know, I feel like top spot, though, in terms of, like, where I would want to go next would be America. That's probably where I want to go next.
Good.
Going to Mexico in the fall? Cool.
Embrace the challenges of Valhalla, for they will mold you into an even
Be cool to go to Mexico to see all the Aztec stuff.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
Yeah, let's upgrade Runic.
Wise investment, brother.
I like Chicago. Well, the thing is that I think...
To see you going back in despite not getting as far.
I think...
Perseverance is
Yeah,
as important as the hope.
on the question of, whoa, wait, where do you want to go, though? I would like to go to the Pacific Northwest. Like, to me, the kind of, like, American landscape that I adore is, like, pine tree forest with, like, bears and deers and squirrels and whatnot. Like, that sort of, like, absolutely green with the mountains as well. Like, that's my favorite, like, landscape. I adore it. So yeah, the Pacific Northwest would be where I'd want to go. Not because I'd be, like, particularly interested in visiting any of those cities specifically, like Portland and Seattle. I don't care so much about that. It's definitely more so for the landscape. I'd like to go to New York, obviously. Colorado or Washington. Oh, if I had to choose, it might be Colorado. I really like Colorado as a landscape. Dude, I like mountains, what can I say? Which, of course, in Australia, that's great, because we don't really have mountains. We have really big hills, more so than anything. Our tallest mountain is only, like, 2.5 kilometers above sea level. I would really like to go to Alaska as well. Like, that landscape, oh yeah. What do I want here? Boston's alright. I would really like to go to New England for the history. That's what I'd be interested in. One of my favorite things about going to places is the history. The thing with Australia is that the history is kind of, European history is short. Aboriginal history goes back, like, tens of thousands of years. European history is, brief, though. Because remember, Australia was only 1777 is when they rocked up here. And it was a really cool thing when I went to England, was seeing the history spanning across, you know, like the early, you know, Rome, the Anglo-Saxons, the Vikings when they showed up, the Middle Ages, the Norman conquest and everything. It's like, dude, that history is so cool to see. To go to a country that has, like, documented history that goes back that far. That was, like, really, really cool and unique for me. And obviously America's history is relatively new, but not as new as Australia's history. Australia's European history, anyway. Brazil is surprisingly older than Australia. Well, it's not surprising. I mean, Spain going across all the way, you know, like it was mainly in Central and South America where a lot of that early history was taking place. Like North America was coming later for sure. Oh, sorry, Brazil is Portugal. My bad. But you know, in the same breath, right? Portugal was way more in like the early modern period in terms of its massive expansion and massive influence on all the happenings of the world. Hey, Aussie has a lot of funny history. No, I mean, Australian history is super interesting. It's just that it doesn't go back as far. Like, so, and of course, I've learned a lot about Australian history, because you learn about it a lot in school. I mean, obviously in Australia we learn about it a lot in school. In America, you probably don't learn much about Australian history at all. It's weird how far the Incan Empire advanced. Well, the thing that's particularly cool, the thing that's super interesting in terms of, I think I want that one. It's one of those interesting things, right? The idea that there was a lot of independent cradles of civilization that arose at around about the same time. That's like really interesting that around about the same time agriculture was developed in China, in India, in the Middle East, and also in Central and South America as well. That's like super interesting that that happened around the same time. Jamaica movie on the Emu War from the Emu perspective. Let's upgrade that one. The only thing I know about the Incas are from Emperor's New Groove. I don't know a whole lot about like Central and South American history, though. It's kind of like it's a bit of a deficit in my awareness and understanding of history, which, you know, in my defense, it's understandable. Again, a lot of the history that we learn, you know, in school here is Australian history, and if not Australian history, it's going to be, you know, like European history more directly connected to England than Portugal or Spain. Like, I mean, it was only relatively recently that I learned that, oh, damn it. Like, I didn't know for a while that, a lot of North America was actually, you know, found and settled in by Spain rather than Britain. Or rather that, like, Spain was doing stuff in the Americas for way earlier than, oh, I gotta use these abilities. Ah, damn. Heal and lose my health. I gotta parry. I gotta do it. Oh, damn it. Didn't time it well.
Oh, I thought we had it that time.
Brazilian mythology is vast and extremely underrated. Our history has some cool moments as well. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Like I said, I'm just not super familiar. I'm certainly not very familiar with Central and South American history.
True mastery requires the strength to break free from your habits.
Interesting observation. Maybe I'll break free of the habit of always screwing up my,
Valhalla is a crucible.
screwing up my parries. Yeah, I'm guessing I barely unlocked anything there.
Nobody walks the path of Valhalla without stumbling. I'm glad you persevere.
What's your right?
Oh, see you, buddy. Probably want that one. Ah. That was rude of you to interrupt me.
Behind you, brother!
Alright, give me that loot. Probably on that one, even though it's low damage, I'll take that. Doubt I can unlock anything yet. Man, it'd be nice to get back to that, Oh! Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, wait, no. It's not... Not gonna make the same mistake I did last time. Come on! Wait, oh, what was that? Okay, I'm screwing up here. I gotta... Come here. Oh. Was that a fluke there? Thank you, Mimir.
Behind you, brother!
Yeah, you got no... Oh. There you go, gotcha. Alright, give me them goodies. What you got for me? What'd you bring me? Okay, so I need to do more of the pull and the grapple. Alright, Jotnheim. How much health do I have? Yeah, I want a health boost. Which means I won't be able to unlock anything else, but that's okay. That's fine. Ah. Oh. Ah. Kidding me? Damn. You're just losing to, like, standard little enemies. Okay, heal. Probably not good timing on that heal, but... I gotta believe that I can win. I was about to say I got no chance, but you gotta believe that you can win. If you don't believe... What chance you got? Ah. Oh shit, alright, I was about to say game over. Oh, and dead. Yep, alright, well, don't panic. Well, I panicked. But yeah, I think not panicking would be a good strategy. By the way, Amazon River dolphins are really cool. I didn't know that there were Amazon River dolphins.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Mm-hmm.
You must embrace change as an opportunity, not a threat.
Valhalla observes every setback, but also every comeback. A few tactical adjustments, and you're sure to get further next time.
Well, I sure hope so, ladies. Ah, well, a really good sign when I get hurt that early. I think I want that. I want defense and stagger resistance, I reckon. There we go. Excellent. Axe heavy runics, 4 out of 5. Just need one more. Need to try and mix it up. Ah, I miss Mimir's little stories here. Gotta reclaim him, get him back. Gotta make sure to get these, gotta make sure to get these effects, like, done. It's like a easy, that's the way to get so much damage. There's so much yet to be seen. Yeah, I can believe that. I presume I'm going slow. Gotcha. There we go. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, oof. Oh. Damn, I was doing well as well, I think.
Right side, brother!
Oh, they got him? Okay, there we go. Damn. Let it be a comfort, Fringy, that this is as easy as the DLC gets. Ah, cool. Because I'm not struggling at all here. It's all going very well. Yes, be better. Yeah, that's what Kratos says. How much health do I have? I need to keep checking. Yeah, I think I need that. Oh. Oh. Got him. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Okay, yeah, I could use those. Okay, let's get... We got another crate nearby. Come on. I need some stuff. That looked like a new symbol. Okay, that'd be good. A blessing of strength. Okay, new symbol. Ooh. I'm guessing that'll give me some health.
Right side, brother!
Okay.
Watch your left!
I need to regroup. Took a bit of damage there.
Incoming! Above you!
The health drop is usually in here. Let's get that first so that I have some sense of where I'm at. Oh, oh shit, that was close. Okay. Run, 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 run. Oh.
Incoming! Above you!
Oh. How'd you get behind me? Don't appreciate that one. But all right, let's get rid of these guys first. Of them just throwing things at me is not helpful. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh my god, did I just... No! Why should I ever be so lucky as to get through it? Still got a little bit more to do. Come on, come here.
Last
Which means I'm definitely gonna screw this one up. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh. Oh, I needed that. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm gonna be ignoring you guys. I need to fully concentrate here. Oof. Well, that was almost a disaster right there. Okay, I certainly need that. Oof. Run, 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 run. I think I'm gonna try that that same strategy there again. Alright, where are they? Look, I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't think I can do it. I'm too scared. Oh, worst possible time to actually do that. That was really stupid. That wolf gone and messed me up there. Is Moeller on track with the Lord of the Rings EFAPs, or is it broken the long man? Well, I mean... Look, we're working on it, alright? Which reminds me, I think this will be my last, run, and then I gotta get back to it. This has been a fun detour, and I needed to stream, because it's been a while, because I've been locked in that editing dungeon, but I gotta get back to it.
Shield Maiden.
Please accept this. Your ability to adapt is becoming your greatest weapon. I'll tell you more of my story now.
Yes, I want to hear more of the story, please.
Continue.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father. Because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
New labors. Okay, open a bunch of chests. I can do that.
When in doubt, practice the move you practice least.
Yes, let's get more health. Let's upgrade Spartan Rage too. And that'll be that then.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Alright, let's give it one more try. See how far we can get. There we go. Gotcha. Feeling good about this one. Feeling good about this run. Famous last words. Alright, give me them goodies. Oh. Oh, no.
Behind you!
Oh.
On your left!
Oh. Oh, it's not going so well. Nope, not going well at all here. Oh, man, I don't know what happens. Like, sometimes, you know what happens when you're just playing a game and then, like, you just get ultra, like, floopy, and then this happens. You just get the big floop, and then you can't play anymore. Like, it's just like you keep getting hit and hit and hit, and you just can't do anything.
Behind you!
It's like the big brain flume where the brain is like given up, but you don't recognize it yet. You don't quite realize that that's what's happening.
Right side, brother!
That's what this is right now. How many of these guys are there? Oh my god.
Left side, brother!
Oh my god, can't believe I dodged that. That's what we call a failure cascade. That's a good way of describing it. It's about that. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's just like I'll play a game and then my brain just like breaks apart and it doesn't want to... It's like it forgets how to play temporarily. Oh, did I knock him away? Oh my god, I thought I was screwed there. I want that. I'll take that. Alright, back in Asgard. Well, not quite Asgard. I need this. Can't get anything else. Cool. Man, if we could actually recover this one, that'd be real swell. Because I like I said, I thought it was over. I thought it was over before it even really began. Thanks, Mumir. Appreciate it. Come on. Oh, that's everybody. Wow. Okay, we're clawing it back. Probably want that one. I don't, actually, I only have the one runic attack. Maybe that's not the best one. Well, too late. Can't do anything now. Alright, back to Jotunheim. You kidding me? Alright, I need another runic attack. Let's, another runic would be real swell. No, not really. Oh. Come on. Gotcha. Oh! Oh, don't do this to me when I've just got some hope here that I can actually pull this off. Oh! Oh. Ah. Well, oh well. We tried and we failed. But we can always try again, because the Valkyrie's a lot more encouraging than you guys are. They believe in me.
Hope you're not getting discouraged. You made a bit more progress that time.
Yes, I'm not discouraged. I'm only stopping because I got editing editing to do, Mimir, alright? This is a blast. This is really cool. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm super thrilled that this exists and I get more God of War story and a fun new way to play it. But alas, I do still got some work to do on good old Lord of the Rings, which I guess, yeah, that's next up. Ending it so soon? Yeah, I gotta get back to work. The reason why I haven't been streaming is because I've been editing, and it's not quite done yet. I still got more to do, so as much as I'd like to keep playing, trust me, I would really like to keep playing. Gotta get back to work. But the general thoughts so far, really cool. Already I'm really liking what we're sort of going with the story of just a natural progression of where we were at, you know? Even with the ending that we have, the heavy sort of implication of that ending is, well, I mean, there's still like a long journey ahead, And it's really interesting kind of where Kratos and Mimir are both at, where Kratos is like very, 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 very reluctant to kind of take on a role that in a certain sense feels similar to the role that he had in the like in God of War before everything fell apart. Like that he's struggling with the notion of getting to be more proactive and in the world, concerned about the idea of whether or not it's like ambition, which is a path that can lead to a dangerous place, that he's just like very reluctant to begin on the path that he's essentially in his mind probably realizes that's the direction he needs to take it. And then of course Mimir dealing with all of his personal troubles. But I'm really glad that we get that a little bit of Mimir is, you know, like as much as he generally it doesn't seem to get him down too much, he is ahead. There is a degree to which he is very limited in his ability to interact with the world, and that's starting to have problems. And it's really cool to just see how much these guys trust each other as well. The fact that Kratos is saying, I don't like the way you talk about yourself, Mimir. Like, if someone else talked about you the way that you talk about yourself, that would upset me tremendously, and I would attack them. But that's super cool. I'm up for more God of War story, especially considering that after this, that's probably it for the next 4 years. It's good memes. Speaking of which, there'll be good memes for good old Lord of the Rings EFAP movies, which is the next thing out, and that's what I'm currently working on. And yeah, that'll do it for me. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for the subs and whatnot. Super duper appreciate it. We will eventually get back onto more of the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla grind. But for now, that'll do it. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you all have a great day. And I'll catch you all later on. Bye, 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 bye.